the good news here. The exciting part, because one of them is about to become awarded the 2024 Canadian Administrative Professional of the Year Award. And this is our 6th year and it keeps growing. So let me explain how it all works. First of all, on January 1st, we open up at adminsrock.com nominations. They're free. Nominate yourself. It's very competitive. We get a lot of nominations. There are 5 judges, and those judges change every year. I'm the only one that you know who is a judge. The other 4, you'll never know. And I use previous winners. I use other admins. I use people who hire admins. And we all get 100 points each. And so here's how the 100 points go. They each do a one-on-one interview with me. I record it on Zoom. I send it out to the other judges. That's worth 40 marks. That's quite a lot, right? 40% that one-on-one interview. I do 2 executive interviews. So I call up and speak to 2 of their executives. I give them the questions in advance so that they're prepared. I don't want an unprepared executive to take away the chance somebody has to win. And those 2 interviews are worth 30%. The videos that they created, which are back in the lobby, are 10%. I did give them the questions. That's why they answered all the questions. 10% is subjective. So that could come from their LinkedIn profile. It could come from if they know them from experience. It's totally a subjective thing. And 10% is a ranking. And that gets 100 points times 5. So each person has a score out of 500. And it is always very close. I never know who's going to win until the last judge sends in their marks. It's never been a runaway by anybody. Previous years, we had Jackie Prospero, Donna Vendetti, Harpreet Renew, Vanessa Bauer, and Nick Stark. Those are our previous winners. And as you can imagine, it's a really hard decision. I had some new judges this year, and several of them said to me, "This is really hard. I had no idea it would be so difficult." And I'm only 20% of the final decision. So being a friend of mine never weighs into the equation. I had never met Vanessa or Harpreet before they won. I've met them both since, which is really nice because COVID is over. But the reality is, I didn't even know them. And the winner gets lifetime free attendance at Admins Rock, which is why they're all here. All of these 5 get to attend free next year, as our 5 finalists from last year are attending free this year. You also get sent to you this nice big Admins Rock sign. You probably saw it on a Nick's backyard yesterday. They get the chance to share a session like we did yesterday. There's a trophy. There's all kinds of good stuff. But let's get the drum roll. Let's get to it. So let me tease it out to you. Our winner this year is female. Well, since all our finalists are female this year, that really doesn't narrow it down. Last year it would have, but it didn't this year. She is super outgoing and friendly, but she appears a little bit shy. That doesn't really narrow it down either. She's had a couple of different career choices over the years, which we know doesn't narrow it down either. Our winner is a huge advocate for admins. Now we're starting to narrow it down. Just maybe. Our winner is from Ontario, which does make the pool a little bit smaller. And the 2024 Canadian Administrative Professional of the Year is Heather Gronick. Congratulations, Heather.
Wow. Wow, thank you so much. When I entered last year, it was kind of on a whim and didn't think much of it and made it into the top 5 and was so excited and did wonderful things with the 5 that were last year, and then to be nominated again this year and part of the group of 5 wonderful ladies this year has just been a blast. And I'm astounded, to be honest. And I couldn't do this without the support of my family, my kids, my husband. I'm getting teary-eyed a little bit. And the clients I work with are just without a doubt the best mentors and the best executive and strategic partners I've ever worked with. So I have to give some of this kudos to them because I wouldn't be here without them. And my whole career from administrative assistant through to executive assistant through to business owner. I mean, this is just an amazing, amazing honor. So thank you, Rhonda, for having this competition. And I'm just Yeah. Speechless.
Yeah. Yeah, I always get a little teary too, so don't worry about it. It's an honor to have you at the top of the country as the very best. All the other four of you, any one of you could have easily been at the best, and we would have been just as proud. It's so close. Like I really did. One day, if I get you to be a judge, you'll realize, like, oh my goodness, like it's crazy close. And it's a huge honor. Now we have back in the lobby when we're all done at 4 o'clock, we have the Canadian Administrative Professional Room, and you can go in there and talk to all five of our finalists and certainly congratulate them as well. So thank you, all of you, and we appreciate all that you've shared with all of us. It's such a highlight for me. I really appreciate it. Thank you.